Story of Hazrat Adam, A.S. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. A long, long time ago, even before the twinkling of the first star, Allah, SWT, willed the creation of the universe. With a command, a vast expanse unfolded, bathed in the ethereal glow of the newly birthed sun. The moon, a luminous pearl, cast its gentle light, and the earth, a cradle of life yet to bloom, swirled in its celestial dance. Yet, in the majesty of his creation, Allah, SWT, felt a stirring, a yearning for companionship, for beings who would appreciate the wonders he had wrought. So Allah, SWT, instructed his angels, magnificent beings of light, to gather clay from the very heart of the earth. This clay, rich with potential, held within it the promise of life. With meticulous care, the angels molded the clay, shaping it into a magnificent human figure. Its form was perfect, a testament to Allah's, SWT, infinite wisdom, and its posture held the potential for movement, for exploration, for connection. Allah, SWT, breathed life into this figure, and with each breath, a new wonder unfolded. Adam, A.S., stirred, his chest rising and falling with the first gasp of air. His eyes fluttered open, taking in the breathtaking beauty of paradise. Lush gardens overflowing with vibrant flowers, crystal-clear rivers cascading down mountains of emerald, and exotic creatures roaming freely in perfect harmony. For 40 long years, Adam, A.S., stood in a state of peaceful contemplation. He marveled at the world around him, absorbing the knowledge innately woven into his being. Then, one momentous day, Allah, SWT, bestowed upon Adam, A.S., the greatest gift of all, the breath of life. A sneeze erupted from his body, a jolt of surprise coursing through him. He looked down at his hands, his fingers wiggling with newfound life. A pang of hunger rumbled in his stomach, drawing his attention to the abundance of fruits hanging within reach. Instinctively, he reached out, eager to taste their sweetness, but his legs remained unmoving. He was a being of immense potential, yet to fully awaken to his physical capabilities, Allah SWT then called upon all his creations, both the visible and the unseen, to witness a profound act of respect. He commanded them to prostrate before Adam, A.S., acknowledging him as the first vicegerent on earth. A wave of awe rippled through the heavenly realm as angels with wings shimmering like starlight bowed their heads in reverence. Iblis, a powerful jinn created from scorching fire, stood defiant. Pride swelled within him, blinding him to the honor bestowed upon Adam, A.S. He argued that fire was superior to mere clay, his arrogance echoing in the celestial halls. This disobedience sparked a rage in Allah, SWT, and Iblis was cast out of paradise, forever known as Shaitan, the accursed one, forever consumed by his envy and hatred. Fueled by his banishment and burning with resentment, Shaitan vowed to corrupt humanity and lead them astray. He lurked in the shadows, plotting his revenge against Allah's SWT creation. Meanwhile, Allah, SWT, showered Adam, A.S., with countless blessings. He bestowed upon him the knowledge of all things, allowing him to converse with the animals and understand the secrets of the natural world. Adam, A.S., named each creature, his voice echoing through the vibrant paradise, a testament to his divinely bestowed wisdom. One day, as Adam, A.S., explored the boundless beauty of his heavenly abode, a deep loneliness settled upon him. He yearned for companionship, for someone to share the wonders that surrounded him. Allah, SWT, ever merciful and knowing, decided to fulfill this longing. While Adam, A.S., slept peacefully beneath a canopy of fragrant flowers, Allah, SWT, gently extracted a rib from his side. From this rib, he fashioned a being as perfect and exquisite as Adam, A.S., himself, Hawa, A.S. When Adam, A.S., awoke, His eyes fell upon the most beautiful creature he had ever seen. A smile bloomed on his face, and he knew in his heart that Hawa as was his companion, his equal, and the missing piece of his paradise. Together, Adam as and Hawa as lived a life of pure bliss. They strolled through gardens bursting with exotic fruits, swam in crystal-clear rivers, and reveled in the company of the many wondrous creatures. They spent their days learning from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, their hearts overflowing with gratitude for their immense blessings. But lurking in the shadows, Shaitan as watched with malevolent glee. He saw their happiness, their innocence, and it filled him with a renewed sense of purpose. He would exploit their vulnerabilities, their curiosity, and lead them astray from the path of righteousness. One fateful day, while Adam as and Hawa as were enjoying the bounty of paradise, a serpent, possessed by Shaitan as, slithered towards them. It spoke in a voice dripping with honeyed words, weaving tales of forbidden knowledge and untold power hidden within the fruit of a single tree, the tree of knowledge. The serpent, a master deceiver, instilled doubt and curiosity within their hearts. They had access to all the other fruits of paradise, yet this one remained out of bounds. Why? What secrets did it hold? The serpent's words gnawed at their minds, tempting them with the allure of forbidden knowledge. Overwhelmed by curiosity and a desire to understand, Adam as and Hawa as took a bite from the forbidden fruit. A wave of shame and regret washed over them as they realized the gravity of their transgression. Their innocence was lost, and they felt a newfound awareness of their own imperfection. They hurriedly covered themselves with leaves, their hearts heavy with guilt and fear. Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, the all-knowing, was aware of their actions. He did not punish them with anger, but with a gentle reminder of their place in creation. He informed them that paradise, though beautiful, was not their final destination. They were destined for earth, a place of challenges and hardships, but also a place of growth and learning. With heavy hearts, Adam as and Hawa as descended from paradise. The familiar sights and sounds of their heavenly abode faded away, replaced by the vast unknown of earth. They landed in a harsh and unforgiving landscape, a stark contrast to the lush paradise they had known. Yet amidst the challenges, they found solace in each other's love. Adam as, ever resourceful, learned to cultivate the land and provide for his family. Hawa as, with her nurturing spirit, brought comfort and love to their new home. Years passed and their family grew. Hawa as gave birth to twins, Qabil, a strong and independent boy, and his beautiful sister. Then came Habil, a gentle and kind soul, with his twin sister. As the children grew, Adam as instilled in them the importance of faith and obedience to Allah, SWT. He recounted the story of their time in paradise and the consequences of their disobedience, a cautionary tale to guide their path. When the children reached adulthood, Adam as decided it was time for them to start families of their own. However, a complication arose. Since there were no other humans on Earth, Adam as proposed that Qabil marry Habil's twin sister, and Habil marry Qabil's twin sister. This arrangement, however, did not sit well with Qabil. He desired his own beautiful sister as his wife, and refused to accept the alternative. To settle the dispute, Adam as proposed a sacrifice to Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. The one whose offering was accepted would marry Qabil's sister. Habil, with a pure heart, offered his best lamb. Qabil, out of envy, brought only his inferior crops and grains. Allah, SWT, accepted Habil's sacrifice, rejecting Qabil's. This enraged Qabil, who harbored a deep resentment towards his brother. One day, consumed by anger, Qabil killed Habil in a fit of rage. Witnessing two crows fighting, Qabil saw one bury the other. This gave him a grim idea. He dug a hole and buried Habil's body, marking the first human burial. Shame gnawed at Qabil. Shaitan had triumphed, leading him down a path of darkness. He knew he could never return to his family. Time marched on, and Adam A.S. had many more children. As he grew old, surrounded by his loving family, he appointed his son Seth A.S. as his successor. When the time came, the angels of mercy descended upon Adam A.S. He greeted them with a peaceful smile and passed away, leaving behind a legacy of faith and perseverance. Subscribe for more stories of prophets.